My ancestors laid the foundations of this
I
city.
lost some footage
now
again.
own
Fucking
90
hell.
today.
I hate it.
Didn't need a
The hard drive didn't
recommendation,
spin up
name
fast
would've been
enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corin. Or Corin, or however the hell you pronounce it.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Corinne,
You've come to the
okay.
right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why are you standing here?
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself.
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Uh-huh. The house's history. Why do you care about it?
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Uh-huh. That doesn't sound like a haunting, though.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher.
Yes, I am.
You may enter. Call that my whim.
Okay, let's get in there.
We're already dependent on the black bars.
I don't think we're supposed to be down here. So let's just pick a torch. Yeah, I learned how to use torches in the game. Took me a while. But I found out that the torches is actually a thing. Ooh, lots of loot. Just gonna take it all. I'm a witcher after all. Another witcher, I'm a bloody thief. I'm a hoarder.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Okay. A lot of loot as well.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that.
Oh, hello.
Leave it.
Oh, fucking hell. Let's just pop some items. Wire. Bread. Wire and bread. Oh, hello. What's in here? I have a feeling we are not supposed to go down here just yet, but I'm gonna do it anyway. See if we can jump ahead of the storyline. See. Loot, come on. Rusty hammer, beverage, demeritium ingot, and a lesser Chernobyl runestone. Lesser items, not really what I'm after. But I'll take what I can get. Okay, that was the trapper boots, and this was nothing. Okay. Okay. Well, let's make our way upstairs then and talk to the dreamer.
Put it down, please.
Good
That's
giggling.
blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Ooh, thank you very much. I see what that is. There's a godling.
Wake up, it's just a dream. Wake up.
She can't snap out of it.
The doll. The attic.
All right, time to check the attic.
Stop. Go away.
Ooh, I didn't press
Leave
N
it.
to open that menu. That's weird. Okay, so how do we get to the attic? Probably through the stairs, but course I have to loot a little bit more first.
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Okay, come on, Witcher. Use the bloody ladder, not stop jumping.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Well, that's gonna be problematic, I suppose, if you're not a Witcher. Good thing I'm a Witcher and I have a way to get past such clumsy barricades. I'm here for the loot. Cow's milk, raw flesh, raw meat actually, and milk, casket, strawberries. Rage doll, ladle. Drawing of a crib. I saw that crib. Yeah, let's examine the drawing. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Let's go and find out. Let's just jump down. We won't lose any health, and I did not.
Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Let's use it here.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Put it down,
Maybe.
please. That's
Okay,
blood.
let's
Don't
just
spill it.
make our way
Please.
down to the oven then. This time I shall not fall down and lose all my health. Let's examine it.
Boo!
Yes,
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I?
you did.
Tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
Well, you're not
What are you
exactly human.
playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
Oh,
It
Witcher,
looks
that's
like
why.
one and acts like one. Trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? 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 Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
When we were gonna make a deal, I was hoping that we might be able to send her to the swamp, to the other godling, Johnny. But I guess that's not gonna happen. Which is a shame, since we've done that quest already. Hello, Corinne.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Let's go and speak to the banker. Yeah. Where was that again? Is it this way?
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved?
I'm sorry.
Quite the opposite.
House is still haunted. Can't seem to lift the curse.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Good for you.
The second sword.
Okay. Let's head on to the Golden Sturgeon. It's not too far away, but I'm gonna skip the traveling.
Feed that band of
Killer prowls the
We've been expecting you. We're already taking bets.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny. In what world could you possibly defeat me?
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the sergeant to the bloody Baron of Velen.
This champion's a dick.
This elf's a dick. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the Tailor? It began after I gutted some men with these very hands.
I knew that was gonna be a shitty story.
Let's start. I'm fighting for the title of champion of Velen in Novigrad. Champion of Novigrad in fist fighting. Been doing the other fights off screen.
Tailor. So let's do this.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the Tailor.
Come here, bitch. Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face.
Let's kill him. Oh, at least beat his face into a pulp. Fucking hell, stupid pole.
On your way?
Ow, she's level 24. This is gonna be tough. Oh shit.
Come on.
Okay. Here we are. Let's go speak to the Dreamer. I think she might be downstairs. No, she's upstairs. Yeah, she says she was going to rent a room. Just look where... Ah, here we go. Here's the stairs. Now then, where is she? There you are.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Okay. Dreaming. What's it about?
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, you must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's do this then. Let's not delay it any further.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
She was there when I died. Yeah, she was there when I died.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Yes.
Yes, there's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
I remember when we first met.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Sure.
Yes.
I want to know.
No need to rush. We have time.
I want to know these things as well. I trained her at Kaer Morhen.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
Saved her life once.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Ciri is a child of the Elder Blood. We call her the Lady of Space and Time. She had trouble controlling them. Let's go with the Elder Blood.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes and no. Search plays from the previous times I chose yes instead of no. So I was a little bit hesitant there for a moment. They call her the Lady of Space and Time.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes.
Yeah, there's some...
She had trouble controlling them.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion? Let's go with Dandelion.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Now what? She's just gonna dream us into a world. Well, that's Dandelion. Forgot what it looked like. Okay. What the hell happened? Did she try to break into somewhere? Someplace?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the Rosemary and Thyme in their will.
The inn?
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The Rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Well, thank you for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
So do I. Okay, let's go to the rosemary and thyme. Oh, hello. Let's just take that. And this, cow's milk. Okay, let's just leave the area before I steal everything. Too late. Okay, let's head on over to rosemary and thyme. See you there in just a jiffy.